Hello. This week we received the most encouraging news that has been delivered since March. Vaccines for COVID-19 virus will soon start to be delivered in Montgomery County and around the nation. But do not start celebrating yet. There will be a limited supply of vaccine available and the state will prioritize its distribution. So it'll be quite a while before everyone will be receiving vaccines. But there is a light at the end of this terrible tunnel. We're just not there yet. As you can see from the chart on the screen, the number of hospital beds being used by COVID patients is rising rapidly and has been doing so for more than a month. And the next chart shows that the number of positive cases in Montgomery County is climbing quickly and is much higher than it was during the early stages of the health crisis. To put this in perspective, cases per 100,000 now are 6 times higher than they were in early September, and they are higher than they were at the height of the pandemic during this spring. We know a lot more about COVID-19 than we did in March, but that does not seem to be enough. We had been able to stop the rapid upward climb, but the virus persisted, and I believe that we would have a second wave as experts had warned. That second wave is here. Our goal has been to reduce the human toll and ensure that as many of us as possible survive this wave and get to the end of the tunnel. We cannot relax even though we know a vaccine is coming. Because only our behaviors can change the course of this wave, we need to go back to some of our earlier restrictions if we're going to limit the spread of the virus. These restrictions had effectively reduced the spread back in the spring, so we know what works. I wish we did not have to do this, but we need to act to protect the public health. That is why I've sent the County Council a new executive order that suspends indoor dining beginning Tuesday at 5 p.m. The order also restricts indoor sports to 10 people and restricts the capacity at retail establishments to 1 person per 200 square feet, not to exceed a maximum of 150 persons. The fact is that the only way we're going to stop the spread of COVID-19 is to have every individual follow the guidelines that we know will work, such as wearing a mask, washing your hands often, and keeping a safe physical distance. But even if every resident of our county followed the rules, we can only do so much. We have neighboring jurisdictions and people move back and forth between these jurisdictions every day. And COVID knows no boundaries. That is why yesterday I joined the county executives of the 7 largest counties in Maryland and the mayor of Baltimore. We came together to show our shared commitment to stopping the spread. We need a united effort, and we need everyone to continue to follow the guidelines on maintaining a physical distance, wearing masks whenever you leave your home, and washing your hands. We are making decisions now that are difficult for all of us, and especially for our businesses. We are hoping these actions make an impact so we do not have to make even more of these difficult decisions. And we are hoping that the new leadership in Washington will provide relief that residents, businesses, and local governments need. Amidst these very difficult times, and as we head toward the shortest day of the year, I wanted to offer a chance for you to share a photo of winter decorations that has made you smile or brightened your day. We have set up a website for you to submit your photos. We know this horrible year is coming to an end, and we have hope that the new year will bring relief from the pandemic. But while it's a time for hope, it's not a time to become complacent. Let's all be careful, do what we can for a while longer, and let's do everything we can to ensure that everyone can gather for the kind of holiday celebrations and, frankly, just the normal human interactions that we've had to avoid during this last year. Thank you.